Well, hello out there. This is Green Guy with Green Guy Finance. Coming at you a little late, but I'm going to be studying probably for the next couple hours into the morning because I think tomorrow's going to be a big day, much like today was. A lot of money was made today very easily, and I think the same is going to be true of tomorrow. So, Green Guy Finance. I should explain what that is a little bit for those of you that are new. It is basically a bit of a joke at the moment. It was Green Guy until a couple days ago when I decided to take it quarter. I will not even call it semi. I'm going to call it like a quarter professional and add the finance part to the end of my name. So people at least know which category I go into. But essentially, it's me making a lot of money giving people free advice is what it is at the moment. Eventually going to be a subscription service, but whatever. Tonight is pretty simple for you guys watching the video. I'm going to be going through the SPY, S&P 500 index, the ETF, play that I made today that was pretty simple for a good amount of money. The other play, if you guys want to see that video, subscribe to YouTube on that. It's RMD ResMed Inc. Basically, that was an easy double today off a fraudulent report. I explain what I was looking at and exactly how I made my play using options. I don't always use options, people, but today was a good day for them. If you know that it's a good time to strike, you want a levered position, that's options. And today was one of those days. So I made a really good amount of money. Hope you guys did too. But if you didn't, I don't know, maybe this will help you for the next time and give you an extra thing to think about at least in terms of a play. So what I'm going to go through here is something called a strangle, which in the options world does not get nearly enough credit. I've heard quite a few options coaches, gurus, and you name it, saying strangles are garbage options plays, which I think is absolutely insane. I think those people don't actually follow the options action and the market action, and they're just a little narrow-minded, and they are salesmen, which, in my opinion, is 90% of the people that are financial experts anyway. They are in sales. They're not stock pickers. I weed through them every day when I try to find people on Twitter that are worth a damn worth listening to. You probably do too. So, hopefully this is going to give you a little bit of meat to add to your stock portfolio and your stock repertoire. So, let's go through what a strangle is first. Let's talk it out conceptually. Because if you're not new to options, it can be a little complicated, but I'm going to dumb it down as best as I can. What a strangle is you're buying a lottery ticket to the upside and a lottery ticket to the downside. So, if the market goes up a lot, you make a lot of money. If the market goes down a lot, you make a lot of money. If the market stays flat, you end up losing money. It's essentially what it comes out to, and you have to pick out, today was not that day. So, that's it in a nutshell. The days that you pick a strangle option are everything. It is a pattern. The strangle is a pattern that you pick for certain days. And the days that you pick are explosive days, dynamite days, where the market can go, like I said, either to the moon or down to the sea, the bottom of the sea. That's what you want. But, you know, for all the guys that hate strangles out there, and they just totally go to the rails on them, what have we been in, if not an explosive market? We've had surprises every single damn day going back to the 24th, haven't we? Sell off, sell off, sell off. Oh, here's it going to the top of the channel. We broke the channel. We broke the channel. We broke the Abenomics line. We tested the 50-day moving average, and were denied by the 50-day moving average. And then we went back up to the damn 50-day moving average. What has this market been if not explosive? That is a word that you want in your mind when you're going to do a strangle. So, let's go back to yesterday. Gonna go through exactly the things that were going through my mind when I played a strangle this morning. So, options are usually cheaper in a really positive, non-fearful market. Okay, so that was yesterday. Believe it or not, today was crazy. Yesterday was, oh, we're gonna go back to the moon. Doug Cass is wrong. The Bears were wrong. Where'd they all go? They're fools. That was yesterday. Today was the Bears singing their song again. But on positive days, the options are cheaper. You want that. You want very cheap options when you are buying options. You want that because as the fear kicks in or as it moves insanely to one direction, you make money, okay? So yesterday, cheaper options, big up day. My options positions that I like are weekly options. Let's go to this. This is E-Trade, which is what I use, which I know their commissions suck. In the process of moving, but I got used to them, to be honest. So weekly options, here's the detail page on that. Like I said, it expires on the 10th, not that far off. But they're cheap. They're very cheap. And you sort of get an idea here of how cheap they are. We finished the day at 192. Let's go down to 190s. I'll show you that real quick. So 192 is what we're at. So if you're looking at puts, so if it goes down to 190.50, they're expecting it to go no more than 34 cents below. So it's not that expensive to buy options for a strike, especially on the SPY. SPY is extremely liquid. You can do market orders, which is a huge plus. You don't have to do limit orders, and you'll get your order filled immediately, which is awesome. Unless you're in the market meltdown of 2008, in which they essentially closed down the options market. But what we're going to do here right now is show you exactly what I bought in the morning, because I think I've talked enough about everything else to set up. So today is a good day to buy a strangle. Done. So buying the strangle in the morning. Had two thoughts. One is I was going to lead it in, basically buy a put or a call and then let it ride out, or just buy it from the beginning. But we've been so choppy, and there's been actually so much positive news about the market here, that I wasn't 100% sure to go down or up. Like I said, I wasn't sure if it was going to be a put or a call would be better in the morning. Calls, you make money if it goes up. Puts, you make money if it goes down. So I bought both right from the beginning. I didn't lead in on one side. So here's my call side that I bought in at 38 cents. Here's my put side that I bought in at, that's not that. Here's my put side that I bought in at 34 cents, okay? To give you an idea of the prices. And I made the positions cash equivalent. So I basically put equal amounts of cash on both sides of that option. Which the goal is that if you have one side double, it pays for everything. So to put it in easier terms, if you have $1 in each hand, and one side is the lottery ticket to go up and one side is the lottery ticket to go down, $1 in each hand, and you're starting with those $2 just in the two different hands, if you have the market progress, right, in the intraday here, and it goes down, 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 and suddenly one hand at this point has $2 in it, and the other side has only $50 cents left in it, your profit for the day is 50 cents, which is 25% of what you started off with. It's 50 cents, which is 25% of the $2 you started off with, and now you have $2.50. So you want step one goal to be one side to pay off for the other side, which happened really easily today, and the price action didn't scare me away whatsoever. So goes down, goes down, goes down, goes down, goes down. Here, hits a pivot, breaks the pivot, waterfall. Of course, as it's always been this week, the IWM leading damn near everything. The SPY position there, you can see we bought in for 34 cents. Look at how high it got today. Insanely high. 235. Are you telling me you can't make money if you're having an option that's going to go and run that much? And this is what I'm saying, is if you started off with equal amounts of cash on this chart and this chart, you're making a boatload, because if this side goes to zero, you're only losing half of your position. But if this side goes there, you know, what are we saying? 34 cents to 235. I mean, good God, people, you're making eightfold on one hand. So instead of, you start with $1 in each hand, suddenly one hand is $8. You don't even care what the other hand has. That's the beauty of a strangle. And like I said, the art to a strangle is not in execution as much as picking the day to play it in, like today. That's how you make easy money on options. This is a fully hedged position. So keep that in mind. Fully hedged. If this macro environment goes extremely sour with something unexpected, like heaven forbid another plane getting shot down in Ukraine, or oh god, I don't know, or I'm trying to think of something positive, but everything's been so negative on the macro news. But you get the idea. If you get an unexpected event in the middle of the day, you're going to make a lot of money in either direction. That's the idea. So I think that's pretty much about it. I basically sold off at the bottom here when we had the V-shaped rally at the bottom. It seemed like we could actually challenge the moving average that was following it there. I did not think that it would dive much more than that, just given the weekly chart of what had been achieved the previous couple days in terms of the actual numbers. And that's pretty much it, people. I don't know. I don't think I need to go into that too much else. I think you guys can handle, hopefully, exits if you're making a lot of money. But honestly, if you have that sort of returns, who cares? So that's the kind of day I had. It was a good day. So anyways, if you like me, follow me more. I'm going to be starting a service. Been making money. Maybe I might start a small hedge fund. We'll see about that. That is so far a bit of a floater dream. Don't quite have that cash together, but getting there. If you have something you want me to go through, send it my way. Green Guy Finance, StockTwits or Twitter. I check it pretty regularly. And if you follow me throughout the day, I will give recommendations. Also decided today, going to be trialing the alert service I have, which is essentially cherry picking the stock market. But if you're looking for developments or anything like that, like I said, just keep your eyes open. It's going to be coming here pretty soon. Looking to hire a programmer here and sort of vetting them at the moment for a website and everything else. So that's it, people. Hopefully you like this video and make some more money next time, or I don't know what else to say about that. Hopefully you didn't lose money today. So anyways, that's it. Have a good night, and like I said, I'm going to be up late. Tomorrow's going to be very exciting, so good luck to you.